Okay, Megavannin, and welcome back to another 500 subscriber special Let's Play of Morrowind with Falagar. I actually am at 600 subscribers now, and so, that means that, I have another 10 more episodes of Morrowind that I have to do. But, I want to wait just a little bit longer. I want to make sure that it stays at 600. There's that, and because I'm still on the final episode of my 500, I want to take a little respite. So I want to say at least maybe a week and a half after I get just a little bit over 600, and then I'll, take a rest for about like a week and a half. I'll break a little from Morrowind, and then start working on the 10. Now, you know what? Hold on. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. I have to thank GrumpyScamp for turning my attention to, I think there were two mods. One that it patched up the game, and I forgot the names of them now, but I'll link them on the bottom so you can check them out. And there was another one where it was called like a purist patch. That was another one, but there were two patches for Morrowind that patched up the game of glitches. And the other patch that I have, it increases the draw distance and some of the graphics, but it doesn't do it too much, so it still keeps the vanilla look of the game and keeps everything vanilla about it, but it just very, very subtly refines everything. It tweaks it just by a little bit, and it increases the draw distance, so there shouldn't be a lot of pop-up, maybe like very little pop-up. And of course, a lot of the glitches are now fixed because of the two patches. So thank you GrumpyScamp. I want to give a great big huge shout out to my new friend GrumpyScamp. He's someone that I think I met through YouTube within the last few weeks, I want to say, maybe within the month even. I think he actually, I'm honored too, by the way, that he actually, I think, came across my Skyrim videos. It was either one of my Elder Scrolls videos. I think it was either Skyrim or Daggerfall, I can't recall. And he commented on it. And I was very impressed by his knowledge of the Elder Scrolls and just RPGs in general. And of course, that's how it all began. And then he brought up that he's gonna get back into Let's Playing, so that caught my attention when he said get back into it. So I noticed then on his channel, yeah, he had some stuff, and it's been about like 2 or 3 years, and he's now back into it. So if you guys want to see, even though I'm doing this game, and I really hate to have to compete with him for this. It's not even really competing, because it's more one of his main games he's Let's Playing, but it's Daggerfall. So if you want to see a really, really detailed and well done, Let's Play of Daggerfall, he goes into the lore. He even went so far as to even pull up a map outside of the game and talk us through the different locations, and gave us like a brief history and talked about the War of Bethany and everything. Great stuff. He's got a role-playing style very much like my own, and I was very, very impressed by that too. And just the fact that he does all that, his role playing and his talking about the history of the game, bringing up also every now and then his history with these kinds of games, it shows the level of dedication and passion that he has for these things. So do check him out for sure. For me, for Morrowind, I'm doing it every. I try to release an episode every couple of weeks, but there might be like a week where I'll take off or something like that. Either because I'm overwhelmed with a lot more Let's Plays, and so that's it. Yeah. I just wanted to, before I began, just give that, preface all that, and give a shout out to GrumpyScamp. So please, I'll link him in the bottom as well. Please head on over to his channel. He deserves a lot more subscribers than what he has. So now, without further ado, take a look at this. Is that not good? It is beautiful. This game is really gorgeous now. I mean, okay, so last episode. Oh, is this thing bad? Uh-oh, the game. Now, I'm familiar with this. I think it's just gonna continue, right? It's kind of done this before. It does that pause thing and then continues with the game. I'll pause it for a moment here. Yeah. And it fixed itself. I don't know why it does that. Okay. So yeah, I was trying to find out what the problem was here in Halene's hut, right? Well, I guess we see what the problem is, right? What was that? Scamp. And I think it was it F9? It was F9 to save it. F5. Alright. Common robes. Key to Halene's hut. Did I just grab that? I thought I grabbed keys, but key to Halene's hut. Wow, yeah, this place is wrecked. Oh. What?
Ah, friend. How does the day greet you?
Hello? Is the scamp really gone? Thank you, whoever you are. This is all my fault. Explain. I wanted to be a real sorcerer, not just Helene's apprentice for the rest of my life. I wanted to prove I could summon a scamp. Then Helene would have to take me seriously. I'm just glad it's all over now. Thanks for killing the scamp, Falagar. At first he did everything I told him, but he tricked me. It wasn't really under my control. Then he started tearing the place up, and he took all my clothes. And I locked myself in this closet. This is a closet. And it's been just horrible. It's like a room. I don't want to be a sorcerer anymore. I won't ever summon another Daedra as long as I live. Oh, okay. So I guess, well, that's a big closet. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Do you want your clothes? They're out here, just so you know, okay? So you see what I mean? If you compare this to the last episode, it still retains the vanilla look, but at the same time it's slightly refined. At least that's how it looks like to me, especially the outdoors. So now I have spoken with Listian Barelis, Helene's apprentice. He apparently summoned a scamp and then lost control of it. Everything seems to be under control now. Yep. So, you see? I still look like that. So it is time to head back. To not Vivek, was it Alderaan? Wow. I better make sure though. Oh, yeah. Cover the amulet of infectious charm. The crew was to fly to Solstheim. Okay, there's that. Edwina. Edwina was in... Edwina was in Alduin, right? Or was Edwina in Vivek? I am not sure. Well, yeah. Alduin, I have no choice. Oh man. This looks so good. Oh. Well, this was the guy, right? Need me to search for his airship. Maybe to recover that. That is, bring me the special amulet. According to stories, legends, and such, Horthmund was quite he had plenty of lady friends. I remember that. The amulet of infectious charm, it was called. By all records, he was buried with it. That's why I built the airship, hired a crew. Or to fly far to the north, to Solstein. Okay. To locate. So. Maybe that can be the next thing that I do. Edwina?
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Yes, I have been to Helene's hut, and I took care of the problem. It was a scamp. So, Helene's apprentice summoned a scamp. Is that all? I can't believe I was distracted from my studies for something so trivial. Speaking of which, I discovered these scrolls during my research. You may find them useful. Your journal has been updated. 2 scrolls of the 5th barrier. It's like a shield, I think. Has been added to your inventory. Okay. And look, 100% persuasion or disposition. Is there anything else? Yes, Falagar, I have finished my study of Chemaramidium. Can you believe this? Can you believe this isn't about a Dwemer construct at all? This book was completely useless. In any case, I need you to return the book before Sirilanwi suspects anything. Return the book to whoever you found it. Yeah, just let me take all the blame. Yeah, sure, okay. Salanwi was in Vivek, I think. Yeah, and that is the problem. If it takes you a long time to get back to this game. I mean, I guess you could read up on it, but you have to try to search for where you left off, and it doesn't always tell you, where they are.
Yet I do think he meant well.
Yes, take me to Vivek. Okay, so now is this where Salenway is? It is. Oh yes, Salenway. I am back to dust off your tables and stuff.
Clearly he was wrong. Yet I do think he meant well.
I'm just gonna dust the inside of this place. Oh, it's toggled. Okay, that's perfect. Right, that's a new thing because of the mod, right, that I have. And it was the one that it's either the one that increased the draw distance or fixed the bugs. I can't remember, but it gave me that option to do that, to make it toggleable. Okay, it's done. I have to make it bed. Okay, I'm adjusting the top again. Okay, goodbye, my lady. I'll be quitting today. It's my last day, so you won't see me again. Unless you do.
How can I help you?
Okay, well, I'm here in Vivek. Should I? No. Yeah, I should claim my reward, right? I need money, so.
enjoy the
I did. This is all he's giving me, huh? No gold. The book has been returned. Good work, Evoker. Once I know the locations of some Dwemer ruins, I will be asking you to travel to some dangerous places. These amulets will help you return to safety. Oh, this is great. So I may not have the return and recall spells, but these are like the next best thing. I think Divine Intervention, that spell will take me to the nearest temple. I'm not sure of the Alm Civi Intervention. I'm not sure what that one did or I forgot. Oh, I love it. When they recharge over time. Is there anything else that I might do for thee? I have no duties for you now, but speak to me again when you have earned the rank of Conjurer. The Mages Guild appreciates your duties, but you simply do not meet the requirements. Right. What were they again? Keen intelligence, mastery in great schools of... Must also display practical knowledge of enchantments and... So, I wonder if it means I just have to level up. I'll level up my intelligence. Okay, the other thing I'm thinking that I could do is... Wait a minute, is he... Oh, good, yeah, she's not... Oh, she is charging me every time. Terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cool, if you have any reason to go there. Can you get me there? Oh. Okay, I think... Okay. I think if I go back to... where am I now? This is Alduin. Oh, I think I have to go to that place where Helene's hut was, and then I think I saw one of the destinations was Cool, right? Oh, I keep going there. This is the exit. Yeah, Alduin. Okay, maybe someone is interested in that sword here in the Fighters Guild. I could sell.
From where do you hail?
No.
Yes?
Just looking for a vendor. Blacksmith.
Speak up.
Here we go. Again, thank you so much, Scamp, for recommending those mods to me. Oh, I keep... I have to go to the wrong doors to get out. Unless I can... You know, this Steel Strider. This, whatever. Carriage. As cool as his destination. He does. Okay, actually, before I do that, let me see if I have anything I might want to sell. Do I have a bunch of scrolls?
Tidings and good wishes to you.
I think the guy here is a vendor.
So,
Well,
what is it?
he's a vendor, but he doesn't barter
How may
with
I help,
actual goods.
I will listen, Commander, but make it quick.
Welcome to the Dagoth. What should we talk about?
Yes. Okay, you don't buy that. I don't want to get rid of any of these, I think.
I must say I find them interesting.
By the way, it is September 1st, 2022. I don't know if I gave the date at the beginning of this, but it is September 1st. Yes, take me to cool. What kind of, I don't want to say carriage, but I'll just refer to that whole thing as a just Silt Strider, right? That whole service as a Silt Strider. Or Silt Strider taxi, right? Silt Strider carriage. It's better. Okay, so there's a boat here. It will take me to Solstheim. Wow, yeah, see, it's still vanilla, yet I mean, it also could just be in my head, but something about this looks slightly better, ever so slightly better. You know, just looking at the detail in the leaves and the bark and the rocks, the sky even, but yet still vanilla. So, I mean, this is the perfect mod for me because, you know, I mean, I know they have better mods that really make the graphics really different, even more updated than this. There's something that I looked into called Open MW, I think it was called, Open Morrowind, where it completely changes the engine, and that's cool too, but I mean, I want to get this vanilla experience out of the way, and then, who knows, maybe in the future I might give that a try. Okay, that is not carriage. No, not the carriage, the boat transport. It could be, okay, could be this guy. Yeah, see, look, even the armor on the guards, you know? Megavanim. Okay, no. Solstein? For Swear. His boat can get you there, okay. Let me see something. Is a grave. Well, crypt. It is said to lie. That is, the barrow is at the eye of the wolf. There's a formation, you see. Rock, ice, that sort of thing. Shaped like a wolf. Okay, just want to make sure I'm going to the right place. Huffman's barrow. Fort Frost? No. Oh, yeah, I think that's the place, right? In Solstein, yeah. I remember now, yeah, right. And I think in, what am I talking about? Skyrim, the Dragonborn DLC, when I go to Solstein, I can go to the ruins of this place. You know, it's all destroyed. Yeah, take me there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Solstein. Oh, look at this. Oh, God, yeah, this is breathtaking. Absolutely. Okay, hold on. I really have to get a better look at this. Okay. Very nice. Hello, hail, my fine people. What goes on here? I'm waiting for our escort to show up.
Do I know
Are you the leader? Sorry, Breton. Can't talk right now. We're waiting for our escort to Raven Rock. Yeah, Raven Rock. That's a place that we can go visit in the Dragonborn DLC in Skyrim. Go see Carnius Magus in the shrine. But Fort Frostmoth was also a place we can go to as well. Okay, fine. Oh my god. But might be considered stealing, so sorry to have been having like some difficulties with I think again it's the side effects from my blood pressure and heart pills, so that's why it's causing some weird breathing. I try to take a deep breath, and I notice that in the chest pains when I'm lying down, you know, going to sleep, trying to sleep. Who did Sam supposed to speak to? I should go back out there and... Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember them moving with like a sudden burst of speed like that. I wonder if that's a new thing. I've noticed that quite a few times already. Yeah, see, the strips of Horker hide, and it'll be good news, huh? Okay, to Raven Rock. Go see in the shrine. So Carnius Magus, the shrine. It's like I read it, but I wasn't completely focused on what I was reading. So look for the shrine. Carnius. Oh. Antoine. Or Antonius. Let's see, any skill books. Negavanin, what do you want? Is this about the East Empire Company? I'm a very important man, I'll have you know. And I have no time for anything other than business. Yes. The East Empire Company? Yes, that's right. I'm the local factor. Not that it means much at this point. Our operations are just getting underway, and frankly, we're short-handed. We could use some help. Do you wish to join the East Empire Company? Oh God. Do I have to? The amenities here are poor at best. Certainly nothing like what I'm used to. There's a shrine and an armory, but little else. Raven Rock should change that, however. I have every intention of making it as profitable as possible. No matter what it takes, keep that in mind. He's around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. It's not my job to look after him. What was the point of talking to him? I mean, I don't have any interest in joining that. So maybe I should just kind of go out there on the island and look for this the barrel, whatever it was called. Shit. Yeah, Harathman's barrow is a grave. Okay, I'll look for this Harathman's barrow. No one here seems to know of this place. Perhaps this man knows. Solstheim, is this? I think this is part of the Blood Moon DLC. And Tribunal, I heard, is more of a linear kind of main quest DLC, which is nice and I guess is refreshing actually, because like JRPGs, those are mostly like linear kind of games, or you can't really branch off. And usually with linear kind of games, it's a lot more story driven, which is nice, for the story. What makes it great here in Morrowind is because considering everything else about this game is very non-linear, and you have just the freedom to go anywhere and take on whatever quests you want in any order. It's kind of nice to have this one thing, and it's not just a little side mission, but the whole Tribunal DLC or Tribunal expansion be that way, be mostly, like, I guess for the most part linear, more story focused, is kind of nice to see, so I like that. So you travel the wilds of Solstheim, just as I do. Here's a word of advice from one wanderer to another. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you. There's more than bears and wolves roaming about this island. If you find yourself face to face with the berserkers or Frizy hags, sheathe your blade and get to running. If you need shelter, my kinfolk at Thirsk will gladly take you in. Thirsk, I might even remember that place from the Dragonborn DLC in Skyrim. Like I said, I did play this many years ago, and I have been to Solstheim, and I do believe I do remember speaking to this guy, but I did not get very far, you know, much like most of, you know, the main game in Morrowind. I played it a lot, and I got, you know, far, but just not anywhere really far in the main story. Shrine of the Emperor. We've got the Smith. I'm not looking for any of this, you know. What rumors do you have? Don't worry about reavers around here. Our northern patrols run into them now and then, but they stay away from defended settlements and forts like this. So tell me about your kinfolk at Thirsk. Thirsk is the finest mead hall you'll ever visit, friend. It lies north of here, to the east of Lake Fjelding. If you reach the Skull Village, you've gone too far. Skull Village, that's another place in, you know, on Solstheim in the DLC of, you know, Dragonborn DLC. When you get there, see Ulfrun. She's in charge of the mead and will gladly sell you a flagon or 3. A flagon or 3, very nice. The Fries Hags are mages dedicated to the teachings of Kine, the widow of the god Shor. Each is a powerful sorceress skilled in the use of the frost-based magicka. Their vicious laces and view most people as a threat to their beliefs. They've been seen out in the world and in a couple of the ice caves. Yeah, Shor, right. The god Shor. You know, you might hear me reference other games, but that's something also, when I hear that word, it just makes me think ESO. So like I said, you know, you'll hear me reference other, you know, Elder Scrolls games when, you know, playing another Elder Scrolls game. Okay,
Be careful out here in the wild, friend.
oh, yeah, I'm looking for Harathman's Barrow, so I take it you don't know where that is? God, this place is really beautiful. It's nice to look at this here because, you know what? Think about where it just came from Morrowind, where it's all dusty and just alien looking. I come over here to Solstheim, and it's a much different view. We have the pine trees and everything. Now in Skyrim, it looks much different still, because I believe that was after the whole, you know, Red Mountain issue, so everything has become barren and ashen, right? But this is before all that. Oh, this has come to an end fairly shortly after I just got in here, but, and, you know, I've just, you know, started playing this with those, you know, those 3 new mods, which are really just patches to the game, and a draw distance mod, which, you know, also does a little bit of, you know, the sharpening of graphics. What are you doing? Use your sword. A wolf. That's a wolf? Okay. But, you know, you need not worry, and I need not worry because I'm having too much fun with this. It might be the end of the 500 subscriber special, but you know, in about a week and a half, you know, I would say within a couple of weeks, there should be the 600 subscriber special, and that's going to be another 10 parts. But who knows? I might add a special, you know, 11th part to it. So just want to go around here for a little bit, just to see if I can't find that Harathman's barrow. Another wolf. I have the night eye, so really I don't have to have all those torches on me. I should get rid of them. Whoa! Now I see how it's a wolf now. Oh man. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, this is Solstein. You know, when I get back to ESO, it's been a while since I actually played it. I mean, I would get on just to claim my dailies and just kind of maybe look at the store, you know, what might be new. But next time I get back into it, or maybe when I go to claim my daily, I'll just maybe come over to Morrowind and see if I can visit some of these places. Go to Cool, see if that still exists. Again, it is September 1st, 2022, and I think the Lord of the Rings of Power, might have started already. So once I'm done with that, I might grab a little food and then holly berries, yeah, and maybe watch that. I saw She-Hulk, and to be quite honest, it's very good so far. I really enjoy She-Hulk, and it is a lot better than Ms. Marvel in my personal opinion. See, with She-Hulk, at first I was turned off by how it was looking like a comedy in the trailer, but then I realized that's what they were going with. It's kind of meant to be, it's meant to be that. So, and as Todd Howard says, it just works, you know? They're not trying to disguise themselves as completely action or a serious thing, you know, and throwing in the comedy, you know, which I don't subscribe to that. But this is, you know, we're advertising it as, you know, a hybrid of comedy and, you know, action, and that's what we got. And again, to quote Todd Howard again, it just works. Okay, my friends, thank you to everyone who has subscribed and supported me. It truly means everything to me. My goal is to try to get up to 600 because I do want to. This might be something not everyone wants to hear, but it's not so bad. I mean, I would really like to be able to monetize my videos because, you know, especially everything that we've all gone through, and you know, prices are rising, and everything. You know, it's hard to come by, you know, a job. At least for me, it has been. You know, something stable. You know, in any case. You know, with my financial situation now, it's kind of like random, and you know, nothing is ever permanent with, you know, my positions that I get. It's like a lot of temp stuff, but it has been a while since I've actually gotten something, and when I do, it never turns out to be anything permanent. But with being able to monetize my videos, that would help at least a little bit, you know, and you know, if I become even more successful at that, it can hopefully help out even more than just a little bit. Well, look at this. I mean, it's incredible how much better I do with the bound dagger, right? What the hell? Yeah, and I'm dead. Where did I last save? Yeah, okay, so, you know, this will do it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and, so, you know, after when this uploads, I have, what is this, episode 9 now, but I'm up to, like, episode 6, so this coming Sunday will be, like, 7, the next week will be 8, and then the week after will... Holy shit. Will be this episode. So in about 3 weeks will be this episode. So I'll say roughly like a week to 2 weeks later, I'll start working on the 10-part episode. Because I just hit 600, but I mean, hopefully I can hit a little bit, get a little bit over to 600, and by that time, when I'm ready to, you know, continue with Morrowind, with other, you know, with the 600 subscriber special, I'll have, you know, quite a bit over 600, but I'm never really expecting that, but I'm always keeping my fingers crossed and hoping for that. Let me kill this wolf. Or the wolf can kill me. Yeah, that's it.